Lunian wine. Athkatla is ruled by the Council of Six. Their identities are so secret, no one knows who to bribe. The council is currently not in session, so the vice-consul rules. And let's go with noble. Resting conditions. And everyone feels a lot better. But healing must still be... Oh, why did you cast that, Jahiera? Oy, oy, oy.
Yes.
Healing for everyone. No, don't cast that. Alright, she's all better. Now it's Mint's turn. Hit him with one of the stronger healing spells. Hopefully will be enough. Oh, so close, but no cigar.
Oh, yes.
Alright, wow. Let's get out of here, huh? Yeah, we're venturing forth. Definitely we are. Actually, it'd probably be really useful if Haer knew stone skin.
Just as I thought.
And come to think of it, we never did ask about him. He's a tiefling, which means he's basically half elven and half demon. There's a demon somewhere in his ancestry, that's why he has these weird markings on his face and he looks strangely different. Chaotic neutral, hardly a surprise. A blade, which is a subclass of the bard. Let's ask about his history. He's killed an assassin. When asked about his past, Haer states that he is from the city of Sigil, a nexus of the plains and the ever-changing domain of the Lady of Pain. He claims he cannot explain it better than that, as the planners defy descriptors by their very nature. Haer traveled with a troop of players, tieflings of plain-touched heritage like he, and they put on masterful productions to amuse both Cambion and common Burke alike. An indiscretion led to the troop fleeing to the prime-material plane, here, which didn't bother Haer much. He says that he is a Doomguard, believing in the inevitable decay of all things to make way for the new. The troop has divided, but the tiefling bard is confident the new experience can only come of it. Interesting. And he actually has pretty decent stats. I mean, his constitution's not very good, but everything else is very high. I mean, 15 is the significant number for attributes in 2nd edition standards. So, while the wisdom and constitution aren't really doing anything, strength, dexterity, intelligence, and charisma are all well above average. So, neat.
Onward then.
Okay then. Well, with all this magical loot, we should probably go to the, adventurers. Oh, crap, we're being jumped? What the heck? Why is a courtesan hostile to us? I have no idea. Either way, though, let's just keep going, huh? They don't want to get involved in any trouble here. Come on, everybody. Yeah, we could drop by the Temple of Helm and get some healing supplies, but... Actually, that'd probably be a great idea.
Let's go whack something evil.
Calm down there, Lilacor. Okay, never mind. Alright, get the Flail of Ages out. That, at least, it doesn't talk. And that's a major advantage of it.
As you will.
That was weird. I'd like to see your services, sir. What do you have that we might buy? I think another couple Stone to Flesh scrolls would probably be a good idea after what we had to go through there. Yeah, definitely. Alright, I'm gonna buy probably a couple of these. Maybe three of them even. Okay, that's good. A whole bunch of healing potions! Wooden stakes, restoration scrolls. We should just buy all the healing potions, and that should be enough, I think. Give me all of your healing potions! Come on, somebody must have room to buy them. Haer, that's your job. You're the healing potion man. There we go.
We are all heroes. You and Boo and I. Hamsters and rangers everywhere! Rejoice!
Alright, our fighters who get their faces clobbered in a lot should obviously have these. Oh, and I never identified this stuff. Let's do that. Wave Shaft, part of the Wave. This is a piece of the Wave, a powerful halberd created as a weapon of vengeance by a cult-worshipping Umberlee. It apparently draws water out of its victims and is able to slay creatures of fire almost instantly. Tales say that the Wave was lost long ago to the fire giants of the Stormhorn Mountains, but was eventually found by the adventurer Argonon of the Long Reach. He either lost the weapon to a wager in the planter city of Sigil, or it rests with his bones when his ship was sunk during a great storm in the Sea of Swords. No one knows for sure. Oh, nice. Part of the Wave. I wonder if we have any other parts of the Wave. I don't think we do. No, so it's just basically a special item here. Maybe it should go in his happy sack of things that we have collected. Hey, can Haer at least wear a helmet? I'm gonna find out soon enough. Sword of Chaos. Arbane Sword. Ooh, that could be useful for him. He makes him immune to hold person, and he can haste himself for 12 seconds. I'm gonna take that out as well. Well, when he has room for it anyway. And the Wave can go in here. Can he wear helmets? No, he cannot. Silly bards. You can't wear helmets. For some inexplicable reason. Anyway, what's this? Adjata the Drinker, +2 longsword. This blade belonged to Devar, a long-dead servant of Bhaal that exercised control over his minions in the most brutal ways. In addition to strengthening the mind against the guile of others, the sword absorbs life energy from an opponent, with each successful hit healing the user. Devar considered its failure of his officers if he returned from battle in less than perfect health, and as the rest of the company watched, he would administer beatings until fully healed. Wielder immune to charm and domination spells. Each hit heals the wielder of 1 hit point of damage. Wow, that is really good. I'd probably give that to either Yoshimo or... he already has 2 special longswords. I think I'm going to give it to Haer, actually. And, yeah, there was also Arbane's sword, which could also be very useful here for him. If we combined all the effects, it would basically make him immune to hold person, charm, and dominate effects. That would be really useful, actually, so I think that's how I'm going to go with it. And he'll just keep his own swords here as kind of relics, as it were. As for Ilbratha, cast mirror damage once per day. That's not that useful. I'm just going to sell it. Yeah, it's a token item. Alright, so we got this, we got that. That's good. That's his. We need to distribute healing potions. Alright, Minsk, you've got some. Jahiera, you also engage in lots and lots of unfortunate bleeding. So you get that. Here you go, have this. You can make use of that. Healing potions for Yoshimo. Horn of Blasting. We gotta give that to somebody else. Let's give it to Yan. He can use that kind of as a danger button if enemies get too close to him. Yeah, okay, good. Weapons. Alright, nice. Gem. Oh, yeah. Jared at least probably has generosity for being given that armor, would give the diamond to Kered. Because he's such a nice guy like that. Alright, Yan can identify this as a Wand of Lightning, which we will, of course, will sell, considering that unless you have very specific potions, I believe, what are they called? Potions of Absorption at the ready to make you immune from lightning, all that bounciness is just a recipe for chaos and pain, and not really that useful for practical combat purposes. Okay, good. We got that. This should go to Kered. These you can, I don't know, do something with. I don't know. Just so much junk flying around. Okay, good. Oh. Okay, there you go. You can fit it there. Fantastic.
You make pleasant company, and able. Of course. I'll be glad to. I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Alright, everyone. Well, we've got a bunch of magical gear to sell, and I think we know right where to go in order to do it. Healing potions. Healing potions.
Whatever I can do to help.
To Joaquin's Promenade. And I think after helping Rala shy and saving up all this gold, I suppose Kered is probably just going to have to resign himself to speaking with the Shadow Thieves. He certainly doesn't...
my hound. This city be the great world of commerce. Perhaps we can sell Jahiera.
Cut your wit, Bard. The day has been long already without adding hours to it.
Cut my wit? Why, certainly, if I could only use your nose as a razor edge to perform the task. Aye, it seems I've sharpened it upon the grindstone of your heart. Well, my frumpy Patargman, I must protest. Methinks thou dost protest too much. Aye, I can quote the poets too. If you must protest, I respond only to hunger strikes, and even then, too late. Oh, nice one, Jahiera. Oh, Kered Larae, raven of sympathy, yon woman is stifling my creativity and stealing thunder from my wit. I swear I cannot work amidst the lashings of her tongue.
Just name what you want.
Kered would probably just laugh at that. Why not? Oh, the loonies he makes friends with. What can you do, though? Alright, we all filter on over to the Rybold's adventuring shop. A bunch of magical gear to pawn off on him. In we go, everybody.
Of course.
Yeah, we're not gonna steal anything.
I
Again.
wouldn't dream of refusing.
Hi, Raybold, how you doing, man?
Rybald Barter, at your service.
At your service there. Yep. Okay. Helmet of Defense. Well, no, we probably shouldn't sell that. Elbratha. Well, he gave you a lot of money for just a +1 short sword that freaking casts mirror image. It's not that impressive, but whatever. I'm selling it. And everything else we should obviously keep. Okay. Sold. Alright, Yan. Wand of Lightning, History of the Zentarum, these bracers, Bridge Protection, Small Shield, and a Longsword. Get rid of all that. Yoshimo, I don't think has anything to sell. Nope. Jahiera. Leather armor, medium shield, two-handed sword. Generic magical items to sell. Minsk doesn't... Oh yes, he does. A couple of mundane magical weapons. Kered does not have anything that needs selling here. Alright, is there anything the group would actually want to buy while they're here? This is all the stuff that we've already sold them, I think. Oh wow, they have a Girdle of Hill Giant Strength here? Set strength to 19. Wow. Yeah, and I think everything below that is stuff to sell. They even have Bracers of Defense AC 4. What does Kered actually have? Bracers of Defense AC 6. I might be interested in buying some of this stuff. These two specifically. Ring of Animal Friendship. Ring of Air Control. Improve invisibility once per day. Charm air elementals. Maybe. It's not that expensive. We already have a Rod of Resurrection. Getting another would just seem like overkill. In terms of spells, some of these spells look pretty interesting. And a bunch of potions. And then, of course, I think it gets into all the other different weapons. Oh, wow, there are actually Bracers of Defense AC 3 that are even better. Ring of Energy. Ring of Protection. Reflection Shield. Reflects missile weapons back to their user. Various armors. Including some very impressive armors that are really best suited for thieves, but yeah, Yoshima already has some really good armor. Magical projectiles, various kinds, powerful magical bows, but we already got some. Massive crossbows, but I don't think, yeah, he's not even strong enough to use these things most of the time, just his own special crossbow. Staff of Rin? Wow, +4 staff. That is significant in that there are certain monsters that can only be harmed by weapons of +4 and greater, but I guess there's really no point in buying that if we don't really need it. Well, let's see.
Yes.
Wasn't there another merchant up here that was also selling valuable stuff? No, not this guy. Perhaps this person. She sells the... Yeah, it's Deidre. She's the one who sells stuff. Magical katanas, Dekan Surthblade. This is, speaking out of character, a reference to Planescape Torment. We get extra mage spells. You have to know how to use a katana, though. +1 to AC, and it's a +2 weapon. Sensate Amulet. Permanent protection from evil, +5 to hit points, +2 to charisma. But you have to be a cleric to wear it, and none of us are clerics, so that's not useful. Harp of Pandemonium. Ravels, Harp of Pandemonium. Causes pandemonium, so all enemies must take a